How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Look who we have today. It's a flashback. Fernando Torres, Liverpool's number 9. It's based on his Liverpool kind of season where he was on fire, and this 92 rated card looks sensational with 91 pace, 91 shooting, and 89 dribble, 84 physical as well. Can't forget that. Will he be good in game? Today, we find that out. So lads, if you do enjoy and you're looking forward to more reviews on the channel, the content has literally been non-stop right now. I'm sorry this is coming out a little bit late. Actually fell asleep during a Foot Rivals game. Someone bored me to sleep. That is crazy, passing around his defense. But anyways, guys, in terms of Fernando Torres, we're going to have a look at him today. And if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that amazing hype to the channel. Honestly, the support recently on every social media platform has been phenomenal. So thank you all for your amazing support right now. And yeah, it's massively overwhelming. So thank you so damn much. Fernando Torres will be the focus of our attention today. He's going to play striker in a 4-2-3-1 / 4-3-3-4 / 4-1-2-1-2 just to see what he's like in every single formation. So lads, let's get into it. Let's see what he's like. So here we go then, lads. Now what we focus on straight away is the price of the SBC, or the price of the card, or the price of anyone for that matter when we do these reviews. Now, Fernando Torres is 260k right now on the Xbox and the PlayStation. I reckon that's a bit excessive. I'm not going to lie, I reckon that's a bit excessive for a player which is in a league which is quite barren of talent. You've got one strong link to Fernando Torres, that is Iniesta, which is obviously the Spanish link. And that's about it, man. That's about it. Of course, is David Villa going to that Japanese league? I'm not too sure on that. But, yeah, it's quite barren with talent. So, in terms of linkage and stuff with the card, it's not really there. It's got 3-star skills, 4-star weak foots, and medium to medium work rates. Now, in terms of his in-game stats, they look phenomenal, especially the shooting category. He's got 86 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, 94 second positioning, finishing 89, shot power 98. It's almost maxed out, man. 86 long shots, 95 volleys, and 87 penalties. In terms of passing category, he's got great vision of 83, shot pass of 86, and curve of 87. All the important ones right there is very, very good. In terms of the dribbling categories, the balance is on the low side, the very low side of 58. But you've got to remember, with balance on this game, sometimes it can affect the player, sometimes it might not affect the player. I think it's like Cristiano Ronaldo or Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who have very low balance on the cards, and it doesn't really affect the card negatively, massively, if you get what I'm saying. In terms of agility, it is 81, the reactions of 85, the ball control is 92, the dribbling is 93, and the composure is 80. And lads, he can score some goals on this game, some very good goals at that as well. George Best plays into Fernando Torres turns. Look at that time finesse, easy as you bloody like. In terms of his abilities in the air, very good. From goal kicks, corner kicks, free kicks, crosses, he was winning the headers. He's got 94 jumping. He's already very tall at 6'1", and he's got 89 head accuracy. So if you want to kind of whip the balls in the area and use that new meta, as people are saying, the 4-2-3-1, stick him as a ram or a lamb, he's going to win headers. He's going to score goals. He's very tall. He's got great jump and great head accuracy. He will get goals in that category. Now when it comes down to stamina, it's only 75. Now, he's got medium and medium work rates. He's not exactly going to run all game and deplete that stamina very quick. But if you're using this card, it's just going to deplete automatically. Whether you're using this card to kind of run and pass players with his medium defensive work rate and medium attacking work rates, the stamina does deplete. So that is a con in itself. The stamina is a con. 75 stamina is a no bueno for me. I want 80 plus on most of the cards that I do use, unless they've got like medium low work rates or something like that. The 3-star skills is a con simply because I reckon he could benefit from 4-star skills. Fernando Torres on this game is screaming 4-star skill me up, because honestly sometimes I just want to do a stop and turn, sometimes I want to do a scoop turn inside the area, and Fernando Torres is unavailable in terms of that skill kind of skill set. As he goes inside the area, it's an easy finish because his finishing is immaculate every single time. He's got 89 finishing with a sniper cam style. It goes to 99. You could definitely feel that boost inside the area, and the 98 shot power. Just shoot, man. Every single time you get a chance with Fernando Torres, just shoot and it will fly past the goalkeeper. The best stats are sprint speed, the jumping, and the key stat in here, which is the shot power. As my opponent hits a post, we will go on the counter attack and we will score. In terms of the shot power, honestly, man, just hit it. Just bloody bang it every single time. He's got a cracking shot on him, does Fernando Torres. And you'll see the long shots right now as he makes the room for himself. And that is another time finesse to perfection. With time finesses now in the game, you see the D of the area. Just do him around that area. Get the right angle and go for the time finesse. And normally, it will fly in the back of net because he's got a great time finesse. And this goes to any player on this game. I don't know why he's number 3, but you get what I'm saying, lads. He does score those goals given the chance. And many players with the time finesse around the D of the area will score those goals as well. In terms of heading, like I said, he's great in the air, wins a lot of chances, and this is my favourite goal. It might look like it's happening to you. That was a little chip over the keeper's legs, a very nonchalant chip over the keeper's legs, and I love that goal. So that was my favourite Fernando Torres goal of the day, and probably my goal of the day in general. Strength, he's very strong in this game. It leads him to be a great hold-up attacker as Fernando Torres. His strength is 90, and yeah, he can hold up the ball. He's very tall, he's got good heading, so he can bring the ball down, he can chest it, he can do stuff like you've just seen there, flick it onto a winger or a cam, someone that's running past him, or a fellow striker, and he can hold up the ball that way. And LC is your friend with Fernando Torres, very strong in this game, and it does work every single time as he dances his way inside the area, creates the angle, near post OP, easy again, as you like. In terms of the movement of the card and the pace of the card, again, it's great. Medium and medium work rates, it doesn't look too good, but the attacker positioning goes to 99 with a sniper chem style, and again, he's in the right place at the right time nearly every single time, as that goal was fantastic, man. It was just great. And in terms of pace, he's got a great sprint speed, but his acceleration is a little low, so engine on the card might be a good shout, but I just like sniper just to boost that finishing up to 99 and just see what it was like, man. It was great. It really, really was. In terms of the cons, like I did say, it's the 3-star skills, it's the stamina. You could put balance in there as well, but sometimes balance doesn't matter with cards. And with Fernando Torres, his dribbling seemed very, very good. And like I said, he did lack the 4-star skills. If he did have the 4-star skills, he'd feel a bit like many 4-star skill strikers on this game, obviously. And yeah, be able to take on many, many opponents. As you've seen on the dribble there, he is quite skilled in terms of the step overs. He does them quick. In terms of other skills like the roulette, he does them quick as well. And he comes out with the ball every single time. Now let's get into the overall rating of Fernando Torres, because I'm not getting carried away with this card. Yes, he did score like 8 times in 5 games with 1 assist. Not a bad record. Hamsik did the exact same from Cam. I know I'm not going by goals or anything like that. I'm going by abilities in game. But Fernando Torres, as a conceded goal there in the background, will get the rating of a 9.0. Actually conceded a lot of goals today, but Fernando Torres was bagging the goals, and I enjoyed Fernando Torres on my team. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed him on my team. He could be a super sub, he could be a starter, but if he's a starter, you've got to have icons around him or Spaniards around him. You can't really go to the Japanese league and say, you know what, I want a stronger Iniesta. It's not really going to work like that because he isn't that great as Iniesta, and it wouldn't be for Champions League that team. But Fernando Torres is great on this game. He does get a 9.0 in terms of his abilities and other things that factor into the ratings that I do. In terms of value of coins, 7.2. If he was 160k, I'd say go for it. 260k, man. No, just no. I know I did Hamsik last night. He was a little bit more, but yeah, this card for his league and stuff, just, no. Value of coins 7.2. If you're struggling and you've got like not many coins in your club and you want this player, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't put yourself through it and like bankrupt yourself on FIFA points, FIFA coins. Don't do that, lads. Don't do that. Just think smart and get someone else in your team. Like some of the similar players on the right-hand side of your screen. We've got like the likes of Alexander Paddle's Flashback. If you got him, quite similar to this card. Rodrigo's in there as well. His Man of the Match card is quite similar. Have used that Man of the Match card. I just didn't review him. And we have, is it Jovic or Rebic? I think it's Rebic in there as well. I can't tell by the face. It's one or the other. He feels very similar to both Jovic and Rebic on this game. I think that's Jovic. But anyways, guys, in terms of the enjoyment rating, he's getting an 8.4. I didn't really enjoy the card because he couldn't do some fundamental things that I did want to do with the card. And if he's like limited into what he can do, I'm not going to give him a massive enjoyment rating because I didn't get that much. I fell asleep in the bloody game, lads. I fell asleep mid-game in one of the games simply because I was bored. I was literally bored to death of division rivals, and yeah, I fell asleep. And if I was enjoying a card that much, I wouldn't have fell asleep. I would have been awake. But anyways, guys, FUT Champs Ready is getting an 8 out of 10 stars in that category. If you can put him alongside icons and stuff like that, he will work. Perfect links, there is no perfect links to this card. Strong links, you've got the icons. Raul, Butcher Gueno, I know you're asking for that review right now. But he is just throwing that much content at my face. It's very hard to do every single one. Iniesta is another strong link, which we have talked about in terms of the weak links. Spaniards around the world, from David Silva to David De Gea, which would be a stretch because that wouldn't really work. And Iago Aspas, for example, and Busquets, and players like that. In terms of the player in position, in terms of the league, Torres outweighs everyone in that league. He's massively ahead of like the likes of Joe, the likes of who else is actually in that position? I'm not too sure. Podolski? I'm not too sure, man. I don't even know which position Podolski is. In terms of the player per position, in terms of the nation, Raul leads the way. Butcher Gueno comes in at number 2. Torres at number 3. Aspas at number 4. And man of the match, Rodrigo at number 5. Some players, Rodrigo, Pato, and Jovic/Rebic. I'm not too sure, but I was sure when I put him in there. I can't recognize everyone's faces, especially after I've just woke bloody up after falling asleep during a match. Key pro will be the finisher, the key con will be stamina, and the best chem star will be sniper. As you see, rating per position takes him to a 95 rated striker. So those are my opinions on Flashback Fernando Torres. Lads, leave yours in the comment section below. I want to hear from you. I want to interact with you. So I'm going to be responding to comments. Leave your comment in the comment section below. Like the video. If you have enjoyed, let's say for like 1,000, 2,000 likes in this video, that would be tremendous. And if you are enjoying the content and you're looking forward to future content within the channel, on the channel, never said that before in my life, but subscribe, lads, subscribe. So subscribe, like the video, and as always, I will catch you all next time, lads.